Hello there everyone, welcome back to One Piece Pirate Warriors. We're back with Nami, meaning this video will get hilariously high number of views, especially considering we're actually going to be taking a look at New World Nami, meaning she is going to be in a bikini almost this entire part. I will say, and I've said this before, I really prefer the short hair. I mean, look how, well, that's not really short, that's not short either. Give me just, yeah, right here. Like, look how good that looks. I honestly, when I saw her new design, I'm like, damn, what a downgrade. Thankfully, I was just watching, I did finish the Adventures in Nebulandia and stuff. She does do it up in different styles occasionally, you know, a ponytail, which is good. But just the long hair, honestly, not a big fan of. So if you see, I've actually cleared out quite a bit of this stage. And there's a reason for this. Basically, I was like, okay, I'm gonna grind for, like, not only was I grinding, like, the stages to finish them, because you need to complete them all to get to the final areas of the game, but then I was like, okay, I'm going to, start grinding the, gold coins from pirates to try and see if I can get a character out of their level 50 range, because you need to get all their gold coins, right? Because if you look here, we'll do it after, because I can't do it right now. You need all their gold coins, right? Turns out, every single character has at least one gold coin, which you can't get until you beat Dreamlog mode, meaning my time was essentially for naught. But that's fine, because all my characters like almost level 50. They're all at least level 40. They all have mostly leveled up. So I'm pretty good going into, you know, going into the second half of the game where everything's 50 to 100. So that said, let's go after Ex-Admiral Kuzan, who apparently he just didn't appear before, which is a little weird. But let's fight ice with water and electricity and stuff. Weather powers. That's what it is. So thankfully we got Chopper, meaning we'll totally be able to do all our stuff with that. Get our Kizuna Rush. Do we have... I've been using Grit less and less, and let's see, what do we have that might be really good? She doesn't have charging stuff. What was the other one that I've been using recently? Because I've been trying to switch it up, you know, try different things. Grit's probably the only one that we can really use, which would be good for when we use our R1 ability. So we haven't actually played as New World Nami yet. Thankfully, they did not abandon the ultimate feature that is just give her glasses with a single button press. I do want to see, though, after we, you know, fight Kuzan here, if different, if you can get different stuff like you can with Robin. I have not tried. After Robin, I've opened up a new world of learning about stuff. If we get the option to give her a ponytail too, I'll be pretty happy. So her new system, ow, thank you. Her new system with in New World form is not super different. It's mostly the same. I guess I can show off her new supers, which, of course, I mean, they made her fairly busty, but honestly, it's about the same as she looks in the show itself. It's just the fact that it's 3D kind of makes it, you know, makes it more obvious for sure. So, there we go. Nice. Perfect. We're doing good. But we got a bunch of Marines that we got to take care of. So we're going to use our bro Chopper here. Now, as I said, I actually did go and get that A rank back to an S rank. So every map so far has been an S rank. So I'm pretty good. But yeah, no, for the most part, she's... Wow, you were nothing. Aka Inu. Or as I should call you by your real name, Sakazuki, which I will never get wrong, except I might have actually... Well, Garp's on our side now? What? Okay, that was nothing. Cool, that worked out. So, like, yeah, this is another case of there's no reason to go back to regular Nami because her New World one is just better. Like, you know, there's some characters like Frankie where you might want to change it up because they're very different. But no, Nami is just a clear improvement, better strings all around, more, you know, just overall better. So, the only thing I will say is the hair. And you might be like, well, that doesn't affect gameplay. No, sir, it does for me. You have no idea what short hair does, you know. And I gotta say, Wooly from Two Best Friends Play, a lot of people poop on, because, well, not literally but figuratively, because, you know, they say he has some pretty crappy opinions and does things wrong. No, he is the only person in this earth who truly gets me. Between his thing where it's like, yeah, girls with short hair are the only way to go, and his thing of breakfast is a terrible abomination that should be abolished, I get him, and he gets me, and I really wish I had my own Wooly who would be able to understand everything, but sadly, we can't all have everything we want. Buggy the Clown's here, so we'll go and get him. But we do have to get our KOs, and we have to get our, everything. So, her new gimmick, though, she has the ability to use a weather sorcery, which is just a whole bunch of different stuff. Weather balls, weather eggs, fire things, electricity, thunder tempo, all this stuff, bubbles. It's cool. It's actually pretty fun. She's fun to play as. Again, it was another situation of my friend thought she was terrible because he didn't get her, her weapon in Pirate Warriors 1. She just stuck with the staff, right? And that really, yeah, she would suck there. But no, it's, you know, once you actually get her system, she's great. She's fun. And that's good. I'm happy. It's so easy to make a female character just be in the game and not be amazing. But no, it's like they definitely go and made her to be good. Look at all these dudes, though. See if we can get our... We got 1,000 KOs. Nice. Actually, I will say, I was able to get, when I was playing just a round before, I was able to get the most KOs with one button press that I've ever been able to. There was 2 whole enemy teams in a big wide open field, and I got, for the first time, from a single Kizuna Rush finisher, we're going to use our second super here just to get them all. I got 650 KOs with a single button press. I don't like her second super. It doesn't feel as good. Like, the first one is a big explosion type. Plus, I mean, look at that animation. So that one's really good. And then the other one is just kind of a thing around you. So, the second one's obviously stronger. But at the same time, it's like, it's not as fun. But we got Buggy here, who I just only realized we have not played as yet. Like, it was funny because I played as him in story mode, but no, it's like we have to do him next, and I think he might be next part. I think I might have been saving him until I actually level him up, which I have done. I have leveled up almost everyone. Fire special buggy balls. Well, we won't let you do that, except we're totally aiming at the wrong direction. Oh, we might get him. We did. Thank God for the horizontal range on attacks. If this was a Western game, wouldn't have worked. But Japan's like, no, bruh, I gotcha. Gotcha, fam. And it's all good. So let's go and use this, clear out this room, go back, and we should be good for getting our A rank, you know. I will say, her Thunderbolt is really good for clearing out rooms because, oh, hello, I don't want to grab that yet, actually. I'm going to wait on that. It's kind of amazing how it hits everywhere around also. It's really good. Like, she's definitely gets better because her attacks now don't just go in a straight line. You know, they go around enemies when you use it too. So, like, look at that. That was absolutely disgusting in a good way. I have to say that because people think disgusting means it's terrible. Which is understandable, but they also need to learn fighting game lingo, bro. Speaking of fighting games, yes, people keep putting stuff in the comments telling me, hey, did you hear so-and-so was confirmed for, One Piece Burning Blood? Yes, I do. I follow it pretty well. You don't have to worry about me getting that info, guys. I'm fairly up to date. I have a Twitter, and that alone gives me all the info I need. And, yeah, you can assume I'm gonna be doing at least looking at it on this channel. Like, I might not necessarily do a full playthrough, but I'd probably do a look at it. Let's go grab that other big meat that we left there. Where was it? It was up around here. Wasn't it? Is it gone now? I think it might have disappeared. Darn it. I guess so. Oh, well. Oh, is that it? No, it's just a teacup. Okay, so here's something interesting. If you're in a mission where you have to successfully get close to a villager, you can actually not get close to the villager, completely ignore him, and go around just building up your meter and stuff, and the enemies will not advance. If that happens, if there's a thing that says, you know, a villager has a present for you, go approach him, just ignore him, and when you get back, like when you get to him, you'll be able to continue the mission. But if you're worried about continuing the mission too much, then you just leave him, and it'll work. Like that's a really good strategy if you just want to build up your ranking for a mission. Again, I have not really had super trouble with building up, you know, my exclamation marks. Like, we're almost there for both exclamation marks and KOs, you know? So, you just keep up on it and you should be good. Oh, man, though. I want to get the soundtrack for this game. Like, music like this. Like, I love trumpets. And it's funny because it's like, you know, there's such a... That's what it is, right? Making those sounds? At least I'm pretty sure it is. It's such a... I can't even explain. Oh god. We gotta go save Ace. He's going to die. And that would not be good, because he is our brother and stuff. Like, because this game has a bit of... You know, it has the Dynasty Warriors guitars. Because it's mandatory. In every Warriors games, there are insane guitar riffs. But in this one, they also go with the trumpets to make it like a ska style, which is so good. And it's honestly, like, I love ska ever since Digimon the movie, which I gotta say is still one of my favorite movies of all time, just because of how it's such a relic of the 90s. Like, oh my god, it's an anime dub, and then it has bare naked ladies 1 week, and it has like Less Than Jake and all this ska music, and oh my god, guys, it is just the perfect example of why I love the 90s and why I prefer Digimon to Pokemon, which I'm going to get into when I do my Let's Play of the new Digimon RPG game. Because I gotta say, there's so many people in this world who are like, man, Digimon is such a ripoff of Pokemon, it's so much worse. I need to educate some fools, because honestly, that is the biggest lie that I've ever heard on the playground and on the internet. You know, normally those are two rumor circles that would stay apart. But no, that's one that has stayed alive forever and really bothers me because it is totally wrong. So we should be in just a second getting our S rank though. There we go. Get that sick, beautiful S rank. Let's head to the boss now. Yeah, no, because, like, as soon as you get the S rank, you have, I mean, unless you want to grind for coins or, more money and stuff, it's like, just run to the boss and get it over with. So, is anyone, hero mode? Aces. Good. Ha, we're gonna get it before he can do it. And this should get rid of at least his first health bar. Yep. Well, Chopper's trying to flee. We won't let him, though. So yeah, no, she only puts on her glasses and that's about it. Yep, that was a mistake. That's fine though. It's all about the style. Now, I think we put on power to perceive one's true form, meaning you can damage him. If not, you would not damage him at all in this. You know, it's because he is a Logia user, meaning when his hero mode is up, he can't be hurt by damage. You damage his hero mode meter instead, which again is an interesting mechanic. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. So yeah, Kuzan though was my boy for all of One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, because you unlock him like right away. Like he's one of the first ones, which is crazy because he's a you know, Marine Admiral, and they're all OP as heck. I mean, geez, they are the most powerful. I played recently through just to reacquaint myself and so I can talk about them more with the other admirals, and geez, they're all amazing. You know, like the worst one is probably Smoker, and even still, he's amazing. You know, it's like, but we did it. Look at all these men groveling beneath our feet. Wonderful, just how it should be. We won the battle, though. Hurrah! And in doing so, we get to unlock, again, my guy who took me all the way through Pirate Warriors 2, but I think we'll get to play as him next time. Not this time, because, you know, we'll talk about him more then. Hello, we got the 7 Warlords of the Sea. Yo, well, let's see who that's really good for. Let's see here. We can't equip any of those, but that's okay. She's almost fully leveled up anyways. Oh my god. That's a good one. We're 75% through. Thank God. What do you mean I'm complaining about the length? No, you shut up. Okay, so let's head up and you just go do your thing, sir. So we're going to head up now to try and get Enaru. And we're going to help Kobe. So we're going to actually change our costume, though, to Dressrosa. Which is, when we get into the battle, you'll see, we'll get my thoughts on it. Do we want Kobe's or humanoid? I'm going to go with humanoid, because that's more likely, oh my god, that animation. I think we're more likely to get a partner with this one, because Kobe are all the Marines, right? So, let's see here. Nope. Well, Baminotaurus, I need definitely more coins for him, so I'm glad we got him as a partner. But Dressrosa, so from the most recent arc of One Piece that is still going on in the anime, and is definitely going to be, you know, doing more later. So she still has the same animation. Of course we're going to put glasses on, but I'm not the biggest fan of this one, honestly. Like, the ponytail is nice. It's just a reskinned bikini, and I guess the new booty shorts are kind of nice. But that's about it. You know, it's like, it's nothing I would pay for if not for the fact that it was a season pass, you know. Definitely one of her, I'd say, her weakest costume. All her other ones, you know, really change up her look. This one seems like just a little extra, you know. And I guess it is so that you can play as how she looks in the most recent arc, which is sort of the appeal, you know. They always try and tie in the games to the most recent stuff happening in the anime. So they, you know, they went with this one because, hey, it's, you know, it's what she's wearing. I will say, I definitely would have preferred if a lot more other characters got their Dressrosa costumes also. Like, it's really only Robin and Nami. But, of course, no one would buy ones for other characters, even though they're really cool. I would love business suit Zoro. Like, that's such a good costume. Even, like, Usopp's is good, and Frankie's, he has a business suit too, kind of. I guess Luffy technically has one with the carp costume, but like, there's, you know, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, like a really good Hawaiian shirt. Apparently it's Frankie's shirt. Someone showed that it's a shirt Frankie packed in like an off-screen thing, and they just gave it to Luffy for this, which is good. I like that. That's a nice touch. And I really like his Hawaiian shirt because I don't know if you know, this is kind of embarrassing, but through my entire junior high life, I wore Hawaiian shirts almost every day, and I didn't even care what people said. It was literally just because they were the most comfy thing. Oh, darn it, mission failed. Oh, well. Hopefully nothing happens and more enemies appear, because I wouldn't even mind. The only thing is I don't want to fail the mission, so... or fail the level. You normally it really warns you if it can possibly end the mission. It's like, do it or else things will die, you know? It's like... Hody has appeared, though, too, which is good, because I need more coins from him. Nice. Heat Egg, or this one here, that's a good one. I like that, because it's a big fireball. But we got Nami and Arlong working together. Who would have ever thunk? Actually, I kind of like how they acknowledge any character's major rivalries by giving them a co-op ability, which makes it seem like they're not working together, they're working apart and trying to beat each other for like kills and stuff. I like that. That's the I'll be better than you, which is it's a nice touch, you know. They definitely could have just gone with, oh, whatever, it's, you know, it's just let it happen, but we're gonna blow up this entire field of enemies. Oh my god, how many are we gonna get? Is this gonna be more than the 650, which is my last one? I don't think so. We'll see. That's a lot. That's... holy shit, 1,000 KOs. I got 1,000 KOs with a single attack. 2015, we live in the dream, guys. I've always made jokes about how Warriors games are ones where you can just kill 1,000 enemies with a single button press. But that just actually happened. I love video games. I love them so much. Thank you. So this one will get 100 some. Or not, doesn't even say. That's fine, dog. Whatever. Okay, now we got more enemies and we're all buffed up. This is good. Oh my god, though. Guys, I can't believe I actually broke the limit. Like, well, not broke the limit, but broke what I thought was the limit. Like, oh man, it finally happened. This might not seem like anything. In fact, there's probably other games where you could do that. But, like, I always made the jokes about 1,000 KOs with one enemy or one button, and oh, I'm pretty happy. Let's get Hody though. But that's crazy because like we just had 500 before, I guess. You know, it's like we're doing good. Sentomaru has joined us though, and Pacifista. Just level up Pacifista because he's really good. Let's not take this up. Well, I don't think it'll be this upper area. I think it'll spawn in the bottom area, but I could be wrong. And we're already at full meters somehow. Let's do it. Sure. Yeah, for a mission where it's like, you know, you got, as long as he doesn't spawn here, like the Kobe, because then he'll start to pursue us, which we don't want. You know, it makes it harder when you're trying to not kill the boss because you want to get more KOs, and they just keep pursuing you. He has appeared down there as I thought he would. Okay, so I made the right choice. Hello, enemies, though. This will be a good amount. Not 1,000 again, which blew my mind, but it's still a good amount. I wonder if you're fighting against Fishmen, does Arlong still say inferior race? I think he would, because they just pick a catchphrase, but... And plus, he's not a Straw Hat, so he doesn't get as much love put into him, you know? That's how it works, is they give the most love to these Straw Hats because they are the main characters, but, I like how some of the attacks do end in another Thunderbolt tempo automatically. It's like some of them you have to manually press it, but no, it's like this one it just happens, man. I do enjoy this game though. It should be said, like, am I running out of things to talk about? Possibly. We're almost done though, so don't worry. But it's like, you know, I did put this game on my, I think I talked to, did I talk about it in the last part? This game is on my list of my best games of 2015. Because at first I was thinking, like, is it on my top list of games in 2015? And I asked that, you know, and I looked at all the games I played this year, and I'm like, yeah, it totally is. You know, it's like some games I'm just like, maybe not, but here, yeah, it definitely was. I don't think I've ever seen that attack, where at the end it ends with weather balls breaking into thunderbolts. Nice. We're still not at an S rank, but that's just because we need more KOs. We got more than enough exclamation marks. Just get this area. Before we move on to the next one, that's when we'll activate our Kizuna power. Cool. So we will be playing as Nami one more time after this. We're not done with her yet. Of course, she has, as I said, the most costumes out of any character. And her other costumes are super awesome, so I'll be looking forward to using them. So that's good. We're keep going, you know? It's like there we go. We got our S rank though, so we can rush the end. All in all, so far this mode has been really easy, but from what I heard from my friend, again, Fuad, the guy who got me into this game, or rather the first game, and was my partner for the original Let's Play of the first game, he said that it does not end, like, after you beat this, then it does start to get difficult. Just the start is easy, but, yeah. Kobe, though, is nearly a Nobi boy. That pun did not work out as I wanted, but that's okay. This might even kill him. I could very much see it just totally killing him because of the fact that we're adding all these character strength together. What determines the strength of this, though? I gotta wonder, is it actually just like the full limit of their strength added together, or is it... I don't know. I gotta say, one thing about this game that does make me laugh, though, is that I was playing one level with, I think it was Fujitora. I was just killing so many enemies that, in Kazuna Rush mode, that throughout the entire match, the money was flying into me from across the map, and it was just hilarious to see. Okay, Arlong is level 2, and we don't get anything good for him, but that's okay. A lot of them, you do need to level them up to get their, what are they called? Oh, perfect. Gimme. Yes, more life. Good. And we could probably get all those too, which we'll do after. Yo, Ice Crash. That's really good. Oh, new item has been added to the belly shop. What could that be? Have we... I know what it is, actually, already. Okay. Yeah, no, I know what it is. Because I was like, what do we need to get? But I remember. And we'll buy it right now, because we have the money and the time. It is Kuzan's extra costume, which is his New World costume. But guys, next time, back for some more One Piece. Who we're going to play as? Probably Hancock, because we got to get through her costumes too. So we'll see you next time. Well, maybe. That might change. It'll be up to you to see if that change sticks. We'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.